Hi there, I'm Gian, and on behalf of the Innerlight Foundation, I want to give you a very, very warm welcome to the team. We are so glad to have you here, and while everything is now virtual, we do hope to meet you in one of our live social sessions, which we host on a monthly basis. So, here we've got 3 videos for you, and in this first video, I will be showing you guys how to create your Calendly account, which is a platform where you'll be uploading your availability and where students will book tutoring sessions with you. In the second video, I will be showing you what to do when a parent or a student books a slot with you. And in the very last video, I will also go into how your tutoring sessions might look, as well as the resources that are available to you and stuff like that. I will also be adding timestamps in the comment section down below in case you need to skip to a particular part of this video. So first, let's head on over and create your Calendly account. But before that, I'm going to show you guys a quick overview of what it is and what it's going to look like at the end of this video. So let's head on over to our website. If you scroll down on our online tutoring website, first and foremost, you will see the faces of our very lovely tutors, very amazing individuals. Let's say I'm a parent and I want to book a slot with one of our lovely tutors. And let's say I'm interested in booking a slot with Pooja. So I'm going to click Pooja's name, and then I will see this calendar, which is powered by Calendly. As a parent, I'm going to click the available date that Pooja might have that I'm interested in as well. And in this case, she's available on the 10th of May. And then I can book a slot there, confirm, and so on. So by the end of this video, you will have a calendar that looks exactly like this. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and create your calendar. Okay, so over in Google, I just want you guys to search down, whoops, can't even spell, Calendly. And then where you see Calendly over here, and it has all this extra information at the bottom, that's the link that you should click. If it says add, don't click that one. Okay, if you don't have a Calendly account yet, you're gonna have to sign up with your email. As long as you have an email, you can pretty much sign up. For me, I've already got an account. So once I click sign up, it's going to bring me automatically to my account. So if you need to sign up, I would suggest to pause this video, put in your email and some of your information. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes. So please go ahead, pause this video, and then do that. Okay, so now that you're in and you've signed up, you will be met with a page like this, the one that I have in front of me. And the first thing that we're going to do is click integrations. And then when we're at integrations, I want you guys to scroll down and click Zoom. And basically what we're doing is connecting your Zoom account to Calendly so that when parents book slots, a link will be sent to them and a link will be sent to you through Zoom. And then you can just click that. And on the day of, you will both appear on the Zoom meeting. Okay, so for me, I'm already connected. But for you guys, what you will see is something like this. So I'm going to disconnect here. Okay, so once you click connect, this is the page that you will see. All you've got to do is connect Zoom and then put in your information. So for me, I've already connected before. So again, it automatically brings me up to the last page of the Zoom setup. For you guys, there might be 2 or more pages. If you already have a Zoom account, it shouldn't take more than 30 or 45 seconds. If you guys don't have a Zoom account yet, then I would also suggest to pause this video and then go to Google, search up Zoom, and download it, create your account. Although I'm assuming that most of us probably already have this app just because things have been shifting online. So I'm guessing that you're probably not going to have to deal with this step. But if so, feel free, pause this video, create your Zoom account, and then play it again so that we can go back to this. Okay, so now that you have created or have finished your Zoom setup, you will see this page, and all you've got to do is go to event types. Okay, so now that we're back on the main page, what you guys are going to do now is click plus new event type. And now we are on to actually creating your calendar. Okay, so over here, choose one-on-one. And then we have here the information that will be on your calendar. So for event name, you guys can put in your full name or your first name. I'm just going to stick with my first name. And then put the subjects that you will be tutoring like so. Let's say I'm tutoring math. There we go. For location, this is very important. Make sure you click Zoom. So that's where the Zoom integration comes in. Now for the description or instructions, you can choose whatever you want to put in there, an interesting fact about yourself, some of your hobbies. Keep it short, keep it simple. For me, I'm just going to say what school I go to. So I'm just going to stick with, I am a second-year student at UBC. This right here is just an event link. You don't really need to touch that. It's automatically just generated for you. So I'm going to stick with purple as my color. Okay, so now that we're done with the first part and we've clicked next, the next thing we're going to be working on is the calendar that you will be probably going back to bi-weekly or monthly, depending on how much you want to update your availability. Okay, so first and foremost over here, where it says date range, I want you guys to put that to 14 days. And basically what this does is that parents can only book 14 days ahead of time. So if it's a Monday today and I'm a parent and I want to book slots, the farthest that I can book a slot would be Monday 2 weeks from now. After that, I can't book anymore. And we do that so that all parents and all students have a chance to book when the time comes. Otherwise, if you put out your availability for the next 3 months, some parents might just book all those slots for the next 3 months, and our new clients, our new students won't be able to use our services. Okay, so make sure you put 14 calendar days over there. Now for the duration, as stated on our website, each tutoring session will be approximately an hour long, so choose 60 minutes. I would also like to add, however, that you do not need to reach the 60-minute mark. If you feel that it's appropriate to end a session or a tutoring appointment at 30 minutes or after 45 minutes, then go ahead. If you've gone over all the material and you think that you are done, then that's up to you and you can end the session there. The reason why we put 60 minutes is because as a consensus, this is something that we thought would be the best time for the parents or for the students as well as for the tutors. If you need to take the whole 60 minutes, go ahead. If not, then that's okay as well. Again, we'll also be talking more about how each tutoring session will look like on our third video. So hang on tight for that. Okay, now over here, click Set Custom Hours. Okay, so now over here, this is the calendar that parents will actually see and the calendar that you'll probably be coming back to bi-weekly or monthly, depending on how much you want to update your availability. So the standard sets that you're available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Sunday to Saturday. And of course, that's impossible and that's not ideal. So the first thing I'm going to do here, or ask you guys to do here, is to trash all of these dates that's been given to you. Okay, so now you've got a clean slate. You've got a calendar that has no times. And the next thing that you're going to do here is you're going to be putting in your own availability. Now, your availability is completely up to you. So if you want to tutor once a week, if you want to tutor 3 or 4 times or 5 or 6 times, that is completely up to you. I would highly suggest though that starting off to not book too much, or sorry, not book, but to not set too many dates available for yourself. Reason being, we do not want you guys to get overwhelmed, or we do not want you guys to have too much to handle. So maybe test the waters first, try 3 to 4 for the first week and see how that goes for you. Okay. I would also suggest that when you're putting in your hours, that if you want to tutor for 2 slots straight, let's say from 8 to 9, and then from 9 to 10, to actually input those as 2 different sets of sessions. So for example, let's say I am available every Monday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. When I put my availabilities, I'm going to write it down separately. So 8 to 9, whoops, and then from 9 to 10, and then click apply. This is what we want you to do. In previous cases, some tutors, what they might do is just put 8 to 10 like this. I'm going to trash this one. And what this does is instead of inputting 8 to 9 and then 9 to 10, parents will see this as just one session. Now, I will leave the rest up to you guys. You can put your availability here. And then once you are completed with that, we're pretty much almost done with the calendar section. Okay, So down here where it says additional rules for your availability, I want you guys to click that as well. And then for start time increments, click 60 minutes. Okay, after start time increments over here where it says scheduling conditions, I want you guys to put down days and then put this to 1. Now, what this does is that it doesn't allow parents to book on the same day of your availability. So let's say you put your availability as 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. A parent cannot book for that availability on the same day or on the same Tuesday. And that makes it so that you don't have to worry about parents booking on the same day and you not being there or you being not available. Okay. Now you're done with the calendar, click next. Okay, we are almost done here. The next thing we're going to do is click invite questions. And then here, we're only going to add one question, and that is grade of student. Apply. And you will move this up here. Basically, this option or this box, when the parents confirm a slot with you, they will see these list of questions. So they're going to put in their name, their email, the grade of the student, and there's a typo there, as well as any other information that they can give you that you might need or that might help you with a tutoring session. So you're done with this column, save and close. And you are pretty much done. There's nothing else you need to do here. Again, you can fiddle around with workflows, with notifications and cancellation policies, as well as confirmation page. But Calendly has set it in a way that it's already good to go for you. So there's no need to worry about those. Okay, so now that you are done with your calendar, you can click this button right here, which says View Live Page, and then you will see a page that you've made. And so when parents see your name on our website, what they will see is a calendar like this, and then they can book slots with you. Awesome. So once you're finished with your calendar platform, which you have just made, you can send the active link to us, and the active link will just be this one right here. So you can copy and paste that to an email that you will send to us. And then with that active link, also send us a photo of yourself, or if you're not comfortable with sending in a photo of yourself, you can also instead send us any picture that represents something you're passionate about. This picture will go, of course, on our website. Also, please send us a short bio about yourself, maybe 2 to 3 sentences, the school you go to, your hobbies, and what subjects you're tutoring. Of course, that will go on the website again. This information is also in the email. I'm just saying it again right now, just in case you skim through the email and you miss it. Furthermore, if you do have a Facebook account, please do follow our Facebook account, and I will open it right now just so that you can see it right there. Inner Light Foundation. So yeah, give us a follow there. And then once we see that you are following us, we can add you to our team group chat. And that way, if you need to get a hold of us real quick, and if we do need to do the opposite, then we'll be there and it'll be just much easier to get a hold of each other that way. So that concludes this video pretty much. A quick recap, we have made your calendar and now you've got an active calendar that you can send back to us and we can put up on our website. Okay, so now that that's done, let's head on over to the next video where I will show you guys what to do when a parent or a student books a slot with you. Awesome, see you there.